Well, hello everyone. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Gosh, I had some time today, so I said, you know what? Let's get on. Let's catch up. It's been what, 2 weeks or maybe a week and a half since I was last on. But I hope you guys are doing fabulous, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and play some music, and I'm going to go ahead and serve myself some coffee. So give me about 5 minutes. I did schedule the live session for 2:15. So if you can just bear with me and just give me a few moments, I would really appreciate it. But I just want to remind you guys that you guys are all very special to me, and I'm so grateful. And just know that this is going to be a really fun live session today, okay? Just raise those frequencies, all right? All right, let's see here. Just give me a moment, guys, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and find that playlist and start the vibe as always. And let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, I'm not going to start singing now, but I am going to play my Drakey. All right, I'll be right back, okay, guys? Just hang in on there, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it every single time. It helps my channel. It helps the algorithm keep flowing. And it also helps other people to pay attention to my chat. So please hit that like button, please. Waking up in the crib, sometimes I don't even know what I'm at. He's only that in the songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they say it's easy to snap. This is between us, it's not like a small decision. A notable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack. They only know kicking it back. I know that they at the crib, going crazy down bad, but they had to get that bad. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this life? All right, I'm just going to get some sage. Make sure that we cleanse your space and my space and spirit space. I just want to welcome you all to my channel. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and start today's reading session. All right, let's do this. I'm excited. I really am excited to help you guys. I'm really excited to connect with spirit. I mean, I love the non-physical. I really do. I have such a strong connection with them. Such a strong connection. My goodness. I love the non-physical. I really do. Alrighty, guys. Let's do this. Kushboo, I'm going to begin with you, my dear. Kushboo, did you have a specific question for me today? Ooh, my bad, shoot. You guys excited? Are you guys ready? Woo! Ooh, the number 99. That means to me that there's a lot of intensity. Things are intense right now. There's energy flowing right now. Energy is flowing. We got that number 9. It speaks about intensity. You go from that number 8. That means progress, and then things are getting a lot more intense, becoming more of an ending, becoming more of an accomplishment, and then it starts over to that number 1, right? I don't know. We got that energy flowing. Ooh, 10-10, baby. 10-10. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All righty. Hey, Michelle Leisure. Hey, Jess, what's up? Aaliyah, Kai, Sumita, Pooja. Welcome. Hey, Elle. Welcome all of you to my channel. All righty. Hit that like button if you want to. All right. Is Kushboo on? Kushboo, my dear, did you want for me to begin with your reading? Did you have a specific question for Spirit today? Let's see, where's Kushboo? It's random here with don't have any list. Guys, Kushboo, are you on, my dear? Hey, bubbly bees, what's up? Did I say bubbly? I sure did. Okay, my bad. I thought it was bubbles, but I did read it correctly. All right, where's my other deck? Oh, I put them in here. Okay, gotcha. These are all pre-shuffled, by the way, okay? Oh, all right, Spirit, you gonna back me up or what, Archangel Michael? Back me up. Help me cut off any emotional cords that don't serve me at all, and also help me be true to myself, most importantly, and also for my fans. Help them be true to themselves. Help us hold our power, okay? Archangel Michael, thank you. Alrighty. I'm just going with the flow today. We're going to see what comes up, all right? Spirit will let me know. Spirit will let me know exactly what's going on. They'll let me know exactly what you need to know. Kushboo, since I did not see your question, my dear, I'll just go ahead and thank you, Bubbly. I'll go ahead and just wait, all right? So I'm going to begin with, who am I feeling? I do see the Fool card here, so someone just took a risk. Who's this message for? Who's this message for, Spirit? Who do you want me to go? Sanch. All right, Sanch, let's jump in with you, my dear. I don't know. I was drawn to you, so I'm just going to go with the flow. All right, my dear? I do see the number 11 repeatedly. Have you been experiencing any types of synchronicities at this time, Sanch? Because I see that number 11. It could either be some type of action or it's some type of momentum. It's something's gaining. I don't know, and it's for your benefit. It may be some type of risk that you recently took, or maybe you are now. You're on that type of journey right now. Okay, you're taking some type of beginning. It's what I'm hearing, and that's where I see that number 1 right there. See. So you tell me if this makes any sense, but we'll keep going. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know in regards to this full energy? Okay, something that they want you to be aware of. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this cup energy right here. And I feel like it has to do with, okay, so these are two of my shadow cards, Sanch. They're a little dense for me, in my opinion, because they speak about emotional loss and some type of envy. And I feel like this is in connection with this full energy. It's something that you had a new beginning with in the past, or I don't know, but this is some type of it could be Spirit just wanting you to see the bigger picture right now. It could be some type of reoccurring theme in your life. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. Yes, Gemini, X, and Cancer. Okay. Spirit knows. Does it have anything to do with feeling regretful? Does it have anything to do with feeling emotional right now? Like you're withdrawn with yourself? Are you still... Is the heart still feeling that way? It's what they're telling me. The heart. Okay, we're going to get some more info. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know in regards to this message, please? What else do we need to know in regards to this message, please? And thank you. All right. I'm drawn to use my light seer sets, excuse me. So let's see what's up, okay? All right, Spirit, back me up. What do we need to know in regards to this full energy? Because what I'm seeing here with this number 7, I'm picking up some type of like someone had to be like really stealthy. Why can't I speak right now? Stealthily, meaning it's what you're thinking about. It's something that's keep preoccupying the mind. So again, we're talking about the things that you're thinking. It could be a really strong belief, and the more you begin to believe it, the more you begin to think about it. So again, what is it that you're thinking about? Because whatever you're thinking about, that's what it is. That's what's holding you down, holding that momentum down. I think it has a lot to do with that full energy, okay? Because what I know about a belief. It's just something that you think about and it becomes a thought. That's it. It's just a thought. It's nothing. You're the one who creates your reality, Sanch. So that's what Spirit's telling me. How bad do you want this opportunity? How bad do you want for things to be in your hand, like for things to go your way is what they're telling me. And you are the creator of your own reality. So again, whatever it is that you're thinking about, that could be keeping your mind really centered at this time, considering sword energy speaks about that mental level state of mind. So again, we're talking about the things that you're thinking about versus what your heart is feeling. Okay, we're talking about your emotions versus the mind, the intellect at this time. So let's see what else. Can we get a card for the awareness for the energy of the Fool, please? So we got another 8. We got another swords energy, Sanch. And this is, again, look, these two are in the same suits, and I'm using 2 different decks. So you got the 7 of swords, and it's jumping into the 8 of swords energy. So these are in sequence. So this is telling me that there was something that you had to be still. You had to perhaps like be, what's the word that I want to use? You had to try to like be in like some type of hidden dishonor, like try to like not let them notice that you're bothered, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? So now that we're jumping into this 8 of swords energy, I feel like now someone is feeling like they're confused or they're like powerless, if that makes any sense to your situation. Or it can be some type of restriction going on as well. Remember, I saw that I mentioned that the number 8 to me, it speaks a lot about some type of like progress. Perhaps this is where you are right now, or this could be the other energy that you're surrounded with. Okay, so feel free to switch rows. Again, this is your story, okay? So let's see. What else do we need to know, Spirit, in regards to this 5 of Cups energy? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, please. Thank you. So now we're jumping into a Leo, Sagittarius, and an Aries. That's that fire element. And this has to do with that momentum that I was talking to you about. But we got the number 6 of Wands. I love this. This talks about, it could either be 2 things, Sanch. It could be like someone's pride is getting in the way because this is that decisiveness, or it could be a lot of determination versus what really pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 2 ends on the emotional scale. Every time you ask for something, there's still that other part of you that other part of that energy that's a negative, because there's a positive and negative for anything. Remember, we live in a planet, we live in a place that we share the same space, time, and reality, and everything is polarized, and there's duality in everything. So there's opposites, there's all types of shit. So that's what I'm saying. Spirit really wants you to be in control. They want you to be in control. So in regards to this emotional loss, in regards to this 5 of Cups energy, some type of like loss, or maybe you're in regretful mode, Spirit is saying to let that pride go because it's not going to serve you at all. Let it go and move forward. Let it go and move forward and continue whatever it is that you're doing that makes you feel good, okay? Let go of that, okay? And I also noticed, Sanch, that you got the number 5, and then it jumps to the number 6. So that's sequence. And that to me is confirmation that Spirit is so aligned with me right now. 100%. When I give repeated numbers like that, it's in sequence. It validates my message to you. Okay? So what I'm going to do right now, my dear, since you did ask for a general reading, I'm going to go ahead and finish your reading with an Archangel Oracle at this time, and it's going to really make a lot of sense. That's what they're telling me. It's going to make a lot of sense for you at this time, okay? So just give me a second. Let me go ahead and give my deck 3 shuffles for you, and I'm going to go ahead and get a card for you, okay? All right, Spirit, back me up. What does Sanch need to know in regards to this situation? Thank you. That was fairly quick. Relationship harmony. You see that? You see that, Sanch? This is going to make complete sense to you, my dear, okay? So they're saying, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now, okay? So that's what I have for you, my dear. I'm sending you love and light. I hope this helped, okay? Guys, I'm also going to start keeping my readings a little shorter now. I am not going to continue to go in depth because I want to give everybody a chance. However, if you guys want to donate, you guys are more than welcome to donate, and I'll give you an in-depth reading. And my donations are only $5.99 at this time, and it could range from 10 to 15 minutes. So just know, after Sanch, I'm only going to read 1 card for you, and I'm going to give you as much information as I possibly can, because I noticed that I'm not giving everybody an opportunity. If I continue to go in depth, And I don't think it's fair. So I want to give everybody else a chance. Unless you guys want to donate, that's a completely different story. You guys do have priority when you donate. And the donations are very low. They're not a lot of money. So I feel like that's fair for you and for me. Okay? All righty. So let's see. Kushboo, I did want to begin with you, my dear. Did you have a general question, my dear? And if you guys do donate, you guys have to let me know in the message, put your name on it, okay? Because I do receive donations all the time, and sometimes there has been times where I receive donations and there's no reference on there, and I can't get to the person, so I have to refund it back. I always will refund. All right. Kushboo, my dear, let's begin with you, my dear. Let's begin with you, Kushboo. Let's begin with you, my beautiful Kushboo. Let's see what's up. All right, I am excited. Ooh, 14. Thank you, Spirit. I know it. I got it. So that equals to 5. So, guys, something new is coming in. Something new is coming in. Working on the weekend like usual. Don't repeat what I just said, guys, because you do not want to work on the weekend like usual. Just kidding. Just got to build that momentum. Kushboo, I'm going to begin with you, my dear. Kushboo, this is for you, my dear. I got my results today, and I don't get it. Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see what your guides are wanting you to know in regards to. Okay, and that wasn't your question. My bad. Shoot. Universe guidance for me. You got it, my dear. Let's get some universal messages, guys. Whoa, easy. Let's. What are you doing, Spirit? What is this? This is a little messy, but this is what they want for you. So I'm gonna use these 4 cards. Okay, so I'm picking up a really strong Gemini energy for you. Why? Because this is the archetype for this lover's energy. This speaks about having values for yourself. It can speak about some type of connection you're embarking in. Maybe you're around this person. I do see the number 6. The number 6 really does stand out to me, Kushboo. It really does stand out. I don't know why that number 6 stands out. Let me know. Okay, so we got the root chakra for you. This speaks about your physical survival, okay? It's linked and regulates to feeling unstable, feeling lots of anxiety nowadays, or feeling depleted. Because this is, it's when you're having trouble finding yourself like highly dependent upon anything that can be external. Do you know what external means? Anything outer, material. You know what I'm saying? Things that aren't within you, that aren't going in internally. So again, anything external, like your physical survival, things that revolve around safety, your insecurity, because it's not within, it's external, the outer. Okay, so I see the numbers 15, my dear. Let me know if that makes any sense. I do see some balance coming in for you, which you know what I do love. So you got 2 major arcanas in regards to this root chakra. I really like that because not only do you get value, not only do you get harmony in your life right now, not only is there some type of decision that's going to lead to success, that's going to lead to happiness, because this is a fabulous card to get and to have. Okay, this could also talk about your personal beliefs. Okay, so I would work on those personal beliefs if that's the case, if that makes sense. I do see numbers in sequence, 6 and 7. Remember I said earlier when we started this reading that the 6 stands out a lot. So there you go. That's that number 6 that I'm seeing. We did get this balance energy. So this right here is the Justice card. It speaks about what you reap is what like cause and effect. Or it could also speak about some type of like decision. Again, there's 2 decision energies in here for you. Okay, so I don't know where that's going, but let me know in the comments below if this resonates. But I feel like this decision is going to have a lot to do with some type of cause and effect that happened. It could be with the Libra energy. It could be with some type of Libra energy. We do have 2 air cards on here, okay? We have some type of new beginning with mental force. Some type of new mental force is going to come in for you, okay? This is that number 1. This talks about truth. It talks about justice. See, there is a lot of justice energy in here. There's a lot of cause and effect. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your security. You know, maybe you're insecure about something. It could be anything. It could be anything that keeps you feeling grounded. I'm also picking up a really strong earth element. I don't know why. This feels really earthly to me. considering we got two earthly energies. We got the crown. Oh, I am so silly right now. I made the biggest mistake with you, my dear. This is the crown chakra. Why did I say root chakra? But anyway, so now this changes everything, but still, there is still a deeper meaning behind the fact that I brought up the root chakra. Yes, it was a mistake, but anything that comes out of my mouth is meant to be. Spirit intentionally wants for me to speak these things verbally. I am clairaudient. I could hear it. I could speak it. So anything that comes out of my mouth could make any sense. I don't know, but if it doesn't, that's cool too. But anyway, this is talking about your connection within, the connection to the divine and within you. So everything around you is connected. Everything, you could utilize anything because everything is consciousness. There's matter all over, right? Everything is matter. So if that's the case, then everything is made out of vibration, right? So we're a magnet. We attract the things that happen to us in our lives right now. It's that simple. Whether you like it or not, that's law of attraction. It's physics. Sorry, it's just how it is. That's just the universe that we live in, and I think it's cool because deliberately we could change that shit. We're able to transmute any low energy into a high positive energy, which if you ever want to connect to your inner self, to your loved ones who've crossed over, or anyone for that matter that's non-physical, the only way you can do that, the only way that you can honestly do that is if you, well, don't get me wrong, anybody can become a medium. Yes, there are a lot of lower elementals. That's why I brought up that root chakra. Your root, sacral, and solar plexus, those are your lower elementals. And yes, there are dumb as entities out there, just like there's really genius entities out there that are as smart as your brilliance. Yeah. So you could choose the entities that you want to speak to, period. So with that being said, I feel like there's some type of choice that has to be made or will be made. Or maybe that's just like spirit trying to confirm right now, Kushboo, that, hey, you create your own reality. So what is it that you want to create? And focus on the things that make you feel good right now, the things that are unconditional, the things that are solution in your life right now. Because the more you put whatever you're focusing upon, Kushboo, it's already caused an attraction to it, period. You're able to transmute that energy and influence anything you've ever wanted. You don't have to go back to the past. You think about it right now and change it deliberately. That's why we're creators. We're so powerful that way. And that's awesome. That's awesome that we're not running the show by our damn selves. We have so much backup, guys. Are you aware that we are not alone? We are not alone. And at one point in your lives, guys, you guys are going to become so aware about this, and you guys are going to remember. And this is also going to be in my book, Law of Attraction, and how I applied it to my life and how it changed shit out of my life, even when I was at my worst and lowest times. It fucking changed it drastically, and it's that special. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do that soon. Anyway, Kushboo. So again, keep in mind that there is some type of mental force coming in. I don't know if it already has. It talks about truth. It talks about some type of cause and effect. I don't know, my dear. But let me get one more card for you, and I'm going to end today's reading. Okay, my dear? All right, let's see what's up. What does Kushboo need to know? What deck would you like for me to use, Spirit? Let me know. Okay, so I'm drawn to using a lesson card. So let's see what your guides are wanting you to know. All right, I'm laughing because they told me they just said that I already shuffled. Why are you shuffling it again? And it's so funny because I already have shuffled it. I did this last night. I pre-shuffled my decks, but it's cool. There's a reason. Okay, thank you. So we got worry and we got growth for you at this time, my dear. So we got, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Again, you can't change the things that are conditional. Forget about it. Focus on unconditional and solution and an answer. The more you're letting go of that fear, that illusion, that shit that doesn't serve you, that is key. That is deliberately changing your life. Okay? And growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness at this time. Fabulous, 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 fabulous. All right, Kushboo, I hope that helped, my dear. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see who's up next. All right. Let's see. Spirit, who would you like to work with next, my dear? Ooh, let's see here. Oh, you are welcome, my dear. You are absolutely welcomed. Absolutely. Okay, Jess, why is H holding back? Why is H holding back? Why is H holding back? What does Jess need to know in regards to this connection? Sure. Okay, Jess, are you ready? We're going to get some information, okay? Just give me 1 second. I am picking up a strong Libra energy. I don't know why. But I saw that 9 of Swords energy and 9 of Swords. I know you didn't get that card. Wouldn't be surprised if it comes out anyway because that's how Spirit works. But what I know about that number 9, I feel like something about having to conquer your fears. Maybe it's that other person who talks about feeling really worried. It talks about you're anguished. Okay, there's so much guilt and you're just walking away from that. That's what I'm getting for you, okay? But yeah, so I was almost there. So this is that Ace of Swords energy. It's still that air element, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If that sign is not your sign, if it's not your person's, that's cool. It may be placed somewhere in the birth chart, or it may just be Spirit trying to point out the fact that there's some type of mental level thing going on right now. It's what you're thinking about. It could be your person too as well. It's something that someone is thinking about. It speaks about justice. It speaks about bringing in some type of clarity. Like Spirit is saying, hey, chill. We got this. Okay. We got this. We're going to figure it out and go and take someone is going to go and take some type of initiative. If that makes any sense with your situation. Okay. Someone is going to go and take some type of initiative. Does that make any sense with your situation, my dear? I got it, girl. All right. Let's see. Jess, this reading is for you. Can I get some? Okay. Yes, I'm a Libra rising. Cool. Awesome. Let's get some. I'm only going to get one more card. And I hope that this makes sense to you. I do see that number 1 also that does stand out. There's 2. Okay. It speaks about also having willpower, like your solar plexus type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like A, feeling like a victim. B, seeing yourself some type of like you're powerless and you're struggling with some type of self-esteem. I'm not saying it's you, but that's what I'm picking up when I think of solar plexus. I think of having that willpower, having that ambition, being ambitious. And again, that also speaks about a Leo energy, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I'm picking up as well. But also tiger's eye. I don't know why they're telling me to tell you that tiger's eye, that the stone tiger's eye also is in connection with the solar plexus chakra. That's what I was told to tell you. Let's get one more energy, Spirit, please. I need to clarify this truth coming in, okay? Something that's going to be initiated because it's that mental force. It's something that someone's been possibly thinking about. I do see the throat chakra as well because of that blue on there, my dear. So with that blue, I'm thinking, dude, that's like potential truth and clarity coming in, okay? And maybe that could be from this H person for you. I do see the numbers 19 as well. So that's intensity. Oh my God. You guys just saw, I shuffled this deck pretty good. Look at that. And I still got the same 2 cards from Kushboo's reading for you, Jess. So the message, it's for you. The message is for you. Kushboo, you can take it for you as well if you're still on watching, my dear. But it talks about emotional loss. I don't know who's experienced some type of emotional loss lately. They're feeling guilty. They're just feeling really emotional. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's that number 5. It could be something that's inserting. It could be something or someone needs to have some type of reassurance, realignment in their lives right now because it's what the heart wants. It's truly what the heart is wanting right now. If that makes any freaking sense right now. You know what I'm saying? My candle just blew out too, so I'm going to take that into consideration. I do see the numbers 2, 3, 4, Jess. That's in sequence. So thank you, Spirit. We are always connected. Thank you for sharing that high frequency with me, and I absolutely love you, and you have my back. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I appreciate it. I'm going to get one more message from this romance deck for you in regards to this emotional loss, and I'm sorry with whatever it is that you may be experiencing or your person. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm live right now, my dear. I'm live, nigga. You don't got my notification? Shoot. And everybody's hearing you. Sorry, that was my best friend. Apparently, he doesn't have me saved on his YouTube. Because if he would have known, he would have seen his notification. Am I right? I am, of course, right. I'm always right. All right, Jess, this is for you, my dear. Keeping up in mind that this was a general reading. Playfulness. I absolutely love it. I love it. Maybe that's that fortitude that's coming in along with that truth coming in. So they're saying to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That talks about your inner being. Let go of the things that are controlled. Focus on solutions. Focus on your desires. Focus on thinking about the things that make you truly happy, because happiness is a choice, Jess. You could either dwell upon things that are negative and attract all that negativity, or you can let that shit go, put that shit underneath a doormat, and go focus on your life and know that you could do, be, or have anything you've ever wanted. And you, my friend, are to live happily ever after. Don't you ever forget about that, my dear, okay? I am sending you the biggest, warmest hug. I absolutely love you, Jess, and thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you so, so, so very much. Yulia, I absolutely love the color you chose for that heart. I really, really do. I don't know what it is about the color white, but I think about innocence and I think about lots of purity. So I don't know, that's the path that you've been on, my dear, but I picked up on that energy from you, okay? Thank you, Jess. Love and light to you. Thank you. Yo, what up, Virgo Shorty? What's good? Hey, Samira, what's up? You, Sarah, hey. Oh, Ariana, let's begin with you, my dear. Absolutely. I want to take care of you because you are my moderator. I'm going to give you a quick little general reading, my dear. Do you have a specific question? I'm doing well, Virgo Shorty. I'm actually feeling fantastic today. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking. Ooh, wait. Hey, Nisha, you create your very own reality, my dear. So if you want that luxury car, you better start feeling it. You better start smelling that new car. And don't focus on the fact that it's not into your awareness, because the universe literally does not give a crap on what you're thinking. The universe cares about what you're feeling. So if you want that freaking brand new car, secondhand luxury car, you better start pretending that you're driving it. You better stay in that vortex of yours and utilize that imagination, because that imagination, my friend, is going to take you to, it will take you everywhere you truly want. So start breathing in that beautiful new car and start believing it. And this is how it's going to work. The more you start to focus on the imagination, the more the universe is going to say, hey, the universe is going to start throwing you all these clues, all these signs. And for example, I'm thinking about a BMW M5. 2 days later, you're literally right behind a BMW M5 at the red light. And you're like, holy shit, holy cow. And that right there is manifestations. Quick. That's how it works. And the more you pick up on that, the more you notice that you're on the right path. We're always on the right path. We're never off our path. We're never getting things. It's just so much that I have to tell you, but I can't just, it's not how it works. Ultimately, we all have potential to thrive. Each and every single one of us. We all have that happiness in us. And that's why I no longer interfere with anybody else. If you want to be depressed, you can be depressed all you want. It doesn't make me depressed. Oh, no. And nor do I feel bad for you. Oh, no. That's a false premise. Alrighty, let's see who is up next, my dears. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Okay, so I'm going to begin with my moderator. That's right. Hey, Veronica Scott, what's up? Solecito. So my moderator. I was just looking for that question. Let's see if I see it. Ariana. I actually love that name. Ariana, the beautiful Aries goddess. Ooh, wait, I feel that. Oh, yeah. I absolutely felt that. Cool. Thank you guys for helping my channel. I really appreciate it. Did you have a question, my dear? Or did you want me to go ahead and give you a general, my dear? Ariana, do you mind reposting that for you, my dear? Please, can you repost it for me, please? Okay, I'll wait for your question. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, okay? Can we get some messages, please? Can we get some messages, please? Okay, they want me to shuffle this deck again, so I'll do it 3 times. Whoa, easy. Easy, easy. I love it how I always talk to my deck. And I do, because there is energy in here. There's consciousness, and they will abide by everything that you do. Because if you match that frequency, you can attract anything you ever want. Remember, we're all magnets. We're constantly attracting shit upon us. I know it's weird to say that, but it's the truth. It is the absolute truth. I don't even want to say anything, but sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. Thank you, Drake. Woo! I shuffled this bad boy a few times, and I still got that fool underneath my deck. That fool is underneath my deck, my dear. Okay, thank you for reposting that. I really appreciate it. Why do I attract men that flirt with me aggressively and come off too strong or end up? Okay, I'll tell you why. Because it's in your attraction. It's in your vibration. Something like that may have happened in the past, and you're still focusing upon. I don't want to be rude, and I'm not. I don't condone any negativity, but this is just law of attraction, my dear. Whether you like it or not, this is truth. These are principles. This is law. Law of attraction. Law of attraction says whatever you think about, whatever you're focused upon, it's going to cause one hell of attraction to it. So listen, if you're thinking super negatively about relationships, you're still holding on to that vibration, my dear. And that is why it's attracting. That's why these assholes emphasize you're attracting them. I know it's shitty that I'm saying this to you, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Every time a match comes up to you, you want to compare that person to the last. And that's why the same type attracts to you. And I've experienced that in my past. And this is going to be in my book. I promise you. No, hey, you are not alone, my dear. Trust me. When I tell you, you're not alone. I've been on the same boat. Hell yes. And I am not ashamed. That is the law of attraction. We are all here to help each other. We're all the same. 100%. Don't you ever differentiate. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Don't you ever try to tell yourself that you are different, because no, we're all connected. We could all help each other. And technically it's the same shit. Okay. See those repeated numbers on my end. I see 242. That's 2 numbers mirroring each other. We got balance, duality, and then we got that structure with that number 4. Setting boundaries. That's exactly what I'm talking about right now. I did receive a tip, a donation. So thank you so much for that donation, my dear. I'm just going to finish up with my moderator, Ariana, and then I'm going to go ahead and begin with your reading. Okay. Your 10-minute reading. I got you. All right, let's see what's up. All right, Spirit, back me up, and back me up, please. Ooh, wait, see? What did I just say? I saw the numbers 242. I said 2s are about balance. 4s are about what? Boundaries. We're talking about that right now. It talks about planning. These men would come off sexual too fast, or they just flirt aggressively or give excessive compliments. Well, I'm just going to tell you something. The more you keep stating that fact, the more you're going to attract that more and more and more upon yourself. So if I were you, Ariana, I would try to stay less nebulous and become more general. Just forget about the specifics, because that was way too specific. And that is why that is still lingering in your vibration. That's why Spirit is saying, you got the root chakra. Okay, that talks about your insecurities. It talks about your physical survival. It talks about your instincts. It talks about finding yourself highly dependent upon external circumstances. It talks about feeling anxiety, feeling like you're hopelessness. And Spirit's pointing this shit out right now. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy as well. I see this number 4. It talks about either you're holding on too strongly to your possessions, or it's that level of your consciousness. The things that are that represent the body, things that make you feel good. And this is so connected to that root chakra of yours. Okay. What else do we need to know? Let me get one more card, please. So It's time to start planning. It's time to start focusing on the things on your matches. Every time you see a match that doesn't fit your category, what you're looking for, don't dwell upon that. Tell the universe, hey, I appreciate it, and now I know what I don't want, which is this person that I attracted. I don't want that. And also, don't be upset at those men. It's not their fault. It's ultimately your vibration. That's how it is. As soon as you understand that, that's when you uncondition yourself from fucking society. Guaranteed. This is also going to be in my book. All right, let me get one more energy and I'm going to finish the reading. I'm going to go ahead and begin with my donation. Thank you very much. See? This is that sun energy. This is that vitality for you. This is that reassurance, that growth coming in for you at this time, okay? This speaks about recovering from anything that happened in the past. It could also speak about things that felt really great. You're going to recover from that. Things, I just saw the numbers 44444. Dude, that's that number 4 again. I'm also thinking about the enlightenment. Someone, you were enlightened by something. I don't know. I see solar plexus chakra as well. That feeling like a victim, it's going to go away. That feeling like there's fear, loss of control, it's going to go away. And this is going to give you more sense of power. It's going to help you pay attention to those gut feelings of yours, okay? That reassurance, that sun energy, that's that major arcana. This right here is significant. So I know that it's going to be okay. And I know that you have plenty of potential to thrive. So just see this. As soon as you stop thinking about the specifics about what you keep attracting, what type of men are appearing in your life, focus on the general. Either change the subject, because the more you're focusing upon that, the more energy, the more momentum, and the more you're just going to continue to attract it. You got to deviate from that shit. You got to try to soften. It's like a train. A train is going really, really, really fast, and it has to stop at the crossroad, right? What does a train do? It slows the fuck down. Do you understand? That is momentum. That is the same thing. Vibration and momentum mean the same thing. And we live in a universe that is made out of vibration. Everything is made out of vibration. This table, this candle, these cards have consciousness. This little statue has consciousness. Everything was made with vibration. That's energy. So you could have access to anything, and everything can work in your favor because there's energy flow all over. And this was spoken about by a lot of famous people, a lot of mentors. This is just regurgitation, but you can make this how you want to, however it works for you. But anyway, my dear, I'm going to leave this like this for you. I'm going to continue with my donation. I love you very much. And just know that I have your back regardless. I absolutely do. I always will. I have all of your backs because I am going to always be very honest with you and happy at the same time, because that's just how it is. And we're all helping each other. Chill, guys. It's okay. Even one wants to answer. You guys are free and entitled to speak your mind. It doesn't bother me. Are you a tarot reader? I absolutely am. I am an intuitive tarot reader. Yep. All right, my dear. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, that wasn't for me. Sorry. Okay, let's begin with my donation. Thank you for that donation. I am excited. I absolutely love donations. Why? Because I could go dig a little deeper. I could also go in depth, set my timer, and get some clarity for you. And I think that's so important. Can someone tell me who was the donation? Can someone tell me who was the donation, my dear? Whose donation did I just receive? And I would prefer my donations to be sent to my Cash App, guys. And donations are only $5.99 for 10 minutes. And you have priority. Thank you, Tonya. I appreciate that, my dear. I have PayPal too. I don't mind PayPal. I'm thinking about a Cancer, Scorpio, and a Pisces energy for you, Tonya. I don't know why. But give me 1 second. Let me just give it a few more shuffles, and then I'm going to start the timer for you, okay? And we're going to go a little bit in depth for you, okay? We're going to see what's going on. We got this. My angels, my guides, we're all in connection right now. We're all going to back you up. You got that? We're going to back you up, honey. Let's do this. Sorry, that sounded a little bit condescending. I didn't mean to. I'm just full of energy right now, and I'm probably sharing your energy as well, because we're all the same. We're all sharing that same momentum. Well, not necessarily, but we're all cooperating together. That's for sure. That I truly believe in. All right, I'm just gonna finish my shuffle. No. I didn't ask for any cards yet, my darlings. I think that's pretty good. Cool. All right, let's see here. Okay. My bad. My computer's so hot right now. Okay, so. Okay, let's see here. Where's that question, babes? Hey, Tonya, do you mind reposting that question for me, babes, if you don't mind? I'm actually going to start on your reading now. Hey, Siri, can you please set the timer for 10 minutes? Thank you. And we're starting. Oh, I am certainly going to have some coffee. You read my mind, girl. You read my mind. That's why we're good friends. Oh, my Kushboo. I miss you, Kushboo. You're so sweet. You sweetie. I hope you're doing fabulous, and I know you are. I have faith in you. I have faith that you are on that path, girl, and you are doing things like you're supposed to. Woo! I have faith that you have everything under control, and you're just like vibing so well. Tony, did you have that question for me, my dear? Okay, so that works, Ariana. If you want for men to be that way, then that is exactly what the universe. So if you're focusing upon that and not the negativity, because that was like just with that, and you're still sending mixed signals. Remember, forget about the specifics. Let go the not to be overly sexual or aggressive. Erase that and let it go. And focus on, I would prefer men that flirt with me more. Exactly what you just said. That is what you want. Forget about the other shit. That's giving the universe mixed signals, because you're still dwelling upon the things that are in your reality, in your awareness. Okay, Tony, general. All right, let's go general then. If that's what you want, I'll give you a beautiful general reading. We got 10 minutes on the clock. All right, my dear, what does Tonya need to know right now? What does Tonya need to know in regards to this message, Spirit? What does Tonya need to know right now? Earlier, Tonya, I picked up a strong water element. Not sure if this is placed in your birth chart. Not sure if this is your sign, but I'm going to throw it out there. I got a Cancer, a Pisces, and a Scorpio. To me, that could speak about your receptivity. It could also speak about the things that you're feeling. The things that you're feeling right now, okay? So we got the Emperor. We got the Six of Cups. That's that feeling energy. That's that nostalgia. You're someone's thinking about the past, childhood memories, innocence. That's a Six of Cups energy. Four of Wands. We got two fours on here. Two fours. I also got a Sagittarius, an Aries, and a Leo energy. We got the Wheel of Fortune. I like that. That means fate is on your side regardless. We got the Justice energy. We got the Ten of Swords. You recently walked away from something and you mastered that. Someone walked away from something, and I'm thinking it's you. You walked away from something that it was a burden for you. You're done with that shit. I do see this Emperor energy. That's so far you have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas in here. Let me get one more, please. Wow. There's a lot of fours in your reading, Tonya. I don't know if you've been experiencing a lot of synchronicities where you've been seeing the number 4 a lot. But since what I know about my 4s, considering they're triple, that's an angel number. Okay, that's an angel number, and that number speaks about. And that number in particular talks about your protection. It speaks about the universe and your spiritual guides. They're all here with us, and they're protecting you. They are protecting you. So you are not alone, Tonya. Don't you ever feel discouraged like that, okay? So what I'm picking up on is, okay, I feel like something happened in the past where it led to some type of like cause and effect in the past, I think. And when I mean about cause and effect, I feel like you had to walk away from that shit. There was something that someone did and there was an effect to it. And it could be that Libra energy. It could be a Libra energy. It could be a Capricorn energy. But you walked away from that, okay? Because that was a decision that you made. It could have been a decision that was made, some type of decision that was made in the past, maybe, and it led to you eventually mastering that decision because of this justice energy. Or it could be someone in your life right now with this king of sword energy. It could be someone in your life right now who's really intellectual, who can be ethical at times, and they've mastered all of that. That's their personality. And I'm not going to say there's no specific gender for me. It could be a female energy. It could be a masculine energy. I don't know. But this is someone you're thinking about constantly, or someone's thinking about you. Someone from your past may make a move now. That would make a lot of sense to me since we got this nostalgic card. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity to reconnect with someone like that from the past. It could happen on October 27. I'm also picking up on that. I could also see here that you got fate on your side regardless. So whatever the hell you do, girl, like you got this. You got this. You're standing really balanced on your coins. You got that airflow, that momentum. Like you're on top of the universe. You're on top of the world. You're on top of your reality. And I could tell also because of this Emperor energy, okay? This person, this archetype is the Aries energy, and this speaks about being decisive, okay? Being determined, knowing exactly what you're wanting, creating that boundary for yourself, not giving a crap about what other people think, because you honestly only care about your well-being and other people's well-beings. Quite frankly, you don't care about any other negativity. You just don't. And that's what this Emperor does, okay? He is all about that. It's all about power, setting boundaries, okay? And that is fabulous. I love that. And your guides are protecting you because you got the triple fours. You got the triple fours. I absolutely love this reading right now. I do see a 3 of Pentacles. This could be some type of collaboration. Maybe you're planning to do something. You're planning on doing something right now. Maybe there's some type of teamwork coming in for you. It could be with an Earth element, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, I see that number 3. I also think of harmony. I think of someone wanting to expand something or just being enthusiastic, because I'm picking up that energy from you. I feel like you've mastered that with this King of Swords. Gosh, this is such a good reading. Despite the fact, excuse me, give me a second. Excuse me. Despite the fact that this is like the only somewhat like low dense energy card that came out in your reading, because every other card is good. I feel like every card is fabulous. Like, I like this reading. I really, really do. Either there's some type of new opportunity coming in for you, or you're going to do what's right. You're going to be in a position that you're going to do what's right, and you got luck on your side regardless, and it's going to lead to this 4 of Wands energy, okay? It's going to lead to freedom. It's going to lead to freedom, joy, and growth. How about that? Freedom, joy, and growth. So let's go back to this dense energy that I picked up on. This 10 of Wands energy, it simply just talks about like in the past, you may have overextended yourself. Or maybe feel free to switch roles if this is someone around you, because this is just a minor arcana. I can't really tell whether it's significant. What's more significant to me are my majors. My majors are the ones that I can totally tell you right now what's going on in your life. I'm good at it. But a minor, I don't know. A minor doesn't necessarily tell me anything. Okay? It really doesn't. And in your reading, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's another 4. So 4 feels like, I feel like 4 is significant to you, huh? Does that make sense? I'm high priest. I told him today about himself. Okay. And I also received another donation, guys. So I'm going to go on to the next. Remember, donations make you a priority. Thank you, Stephen. All right, so let's go back to this energy right here. And this is a Leo, a Sagittarius, and an Aries, okay? And if you're the high priestess, that is a mystery as well. That's like some type of not. So did you take not, because a high priestess to me, it's a card of like taking non-action, because it's a card of a secret. It's a card of listening to that intuition or receiving some type of secret. That's my high priestess. She's extremely magical. Absolutely. I love that card because it's a mystery to me, and there's potential in that mystery, okay? Something that you're going to learn. Someone's going to learn. You know what I'm saying? But this number 10 right here, forget about it, because it's already at that 10. You've completed that cycle, period. We're done. We're done with that card, okay? Now, the only 2 cards I would like to clarify on here, I would like to clarify, Spirit, the 6 of Cups. Why? Because of that, someone may be reaching out. Someone may want to reconnect with you. So what do we need to know about the 6 of Cups energy, please? What do we need to know about the 6 of Cups? Thank you. Okay, it has to do with the divine. It has to do with, this is what you're asking for. Everything's going to fall into place when it needs to, how it should. Okay, to use your imagination, Tonya, that's what they're telling me. I don't know if you like the stone amethyst, the crystal amethyst, but they're telling me that you have an amethyst or you're about to buy one, and they're going to put that on your path. Okay, and perhaps a moonstone. Like, I don't know why they're pointing that out right now. Okay, but the crown chakra that's located, that's on top of your head. Okay, that means that there's an aura up there that you reached, and you are high. You are vibrating so high right now. So I'm going to give you one more minute. I'm going to continue with Stephen. I'm just going to end your reading with this crown chakra, which I freaking like it. I absolutely love this crown chakra for you. Do you know that? I do. Because I feel like in the past with all this energy that with the 10 of Wands energy, that was that energy that was depression. That was the energy that was hopelessness. And that was that energy of confusion. And no, you're done with that. That feeling of that unfulfillment, done. That feeling of insignificance, done. Walked away from that shit, doesn't serve you. Feel free to switch roles. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know whose story this is, but this is what's coming out of my mouth. And Spirit knows. Spirit loves to speak to me. Oh, yeah. So considering you spoke about the high priestess, Spirit is just pointing that out, that this regulates that consciousness. So focus on that. You're doing a great job at it. I can feel it. Absolutely. And this is actually what I have for you, my dear. I hope this helped. I'm sending you the biggest, warmest hug, Tonya. Thank you so much for giving me the honor to do a personal reading on you. I really appreciate it. I wish we can go longer. If I didn't have another donation, I probably would have given you another 3 minutes, because I'm cool like that. And I just want to help, because that's what I'm here to do. But I'm sending you lots of warm hugs. And thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's do this. All right, Stephen, you are up. Woo! How exciting. So far we have 3 donations, 303. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to begin with Stephen, and then I'm going to begin with Elizabeth Steen. I do see your donation on here. Thank you, folks, for the donations. I really appreciate it. That's 303. Can you see it? No, you can't. That's cool. But I'm telling you, 303, shoot. Okay. And when I see 303s, I'm just telling you about the synchronicities. Albert Einstein quotes, synchronicities are just God's way of being anonymous. So if you guys are seeing those repeated numbers, repeated colors, repeated anything, that is a synchronicity, my dear. And ultimately, it's up to you whether you want to follow that truth or not. At one point in your life, you're going to become aware. Just saying. Okay. All right, Stephen. Hey, Siri, can you set the timer for 15 minutes, please? And I'm setting it for 15 minutes because Stephen did send $10. So I'm just going to give him another 5 minutes. Okay. And we'll probably go a little bit longer. We'll see, considering. Stephen, did you have a specific question for Spirit today? I don't know why I picked up a really strong Capricorn energy for you. Damn it. Let me know. Who's the Capricorn? Who's that Earth sign? I'm also picturing January 19th. Whoa, that was really specific, but it just came to mind. So I'm just going to put it on there for you. Okay, it's been a very stressful month for the past. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for that, but you got potential, honey. You can thrive. You already are. I can feel it. David is a Taurus. See? Thank you, Spirit, for backing me up. So maybe it's May 19. Anyway, question. Will David and I fully reconcile soon? Question mark. We are roommates and have a complicated relationship. Gotcha. People are interfering and we have had communication problems. Okay. So what I strongly, the first, gotcha, babes. Thank you. That was the question, right, my dear? Yeah, right? Okay, I got the question, yeah? Was that the right question, my dear? Just making sure. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Thank you for that. Thank you for that clarification. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. All right. So, Spirit, we need to know what's going on with Stephen's energy in regards to David. Was it David? Yes. And a possible reconcile. But I just want to know, what is it that's interfering? That's what I strongly want to know first. And then we can move forward and dig a little deeper. And I got the okay from Spirit. So let's see. All right, let's go ahead and jump into that question. Please, Spirit, back me up. Archangel Michael, I want to invite you into my space and help myself, help Stephen be true to himself, help him cut off any emotional cords that do not serve Stephen at all. Help him cut those emotional cords off, please. Help Stephen be true to himself. Help me be true to myself as well. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, let go of any residual energy that does not serve you or me. And this one wants to stand out. So, ooh, damn. We got the magician energy for you to begin the reading. I have a good feeling about this. Oh, I like this reading already. There's some type of concentration. Either you're thinking about something really strongly because of that concentration, or you're manifesting right now. And I see the numbers 3-3 again. When I started this reading, I said 303. Bam, that's relevant. So if that's the case, support. Stephen, this is what's standing out, what stands out to my mind, and your guides, your spiritual guides, they're all around you right now. They're sending you support and guidance. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm sending you that vibration to you so you know that you're aware of that. And I feel like they are so aware of your manifestations. They're saying that everything is already lined up for you. Not to worry about the fact that this problem in your life is happening. Because the more you're focused, Stephen, on the things, the more you dwell upon something that doesn't serve you, that doesn't make you feel good inside, the more you're causing an attraction to that, Stephen. Because again, we live in a universe that's full of vibration, Stephen. Everything is made out of vibration. Everything. So with that being said, what if I were to tell you that you were a magnet and you are the one causing these manifestations to you in your own life? Because ultimately that's the law of attraction. That is physics. We're a magnet. So with that being said, in other words, as soon as you change your vibe and your high frequency, you're already so receptive, and you are like this magician. You have that invisible wand and you're like, all right, today I want to wake up and I want this, this, and this. You wake up and say, I expect growth today. I expect joy and freedom. And you're going to see how the universe is going to line everything up on your path all day, every day, if you're vibrating high only. And that's where this potential is coming. And I feel like Spirit is just saying, hey, let's start the reading and let Stephen know that he is manifesting right now. That they're made, I feel like, either two things. That's Spirit trying to point out to you, hey, watch your words. Stop focusing on the things that don't make you feel good. And why I'm saying that? Because I'm going to reread your question. And your question was very specific, my dear. It was very specific. We are roommates and have a complicated, and I'm going to emphasize that complicated relationship. So A, that's the first complication right there. That's where you need to take action. That right there, that word is causing an attraction to your life and your persons. That's just the law of attraction, whether you like it or not. Whatever you're asking for, it's always given every time, period. So I see the numbers 3-3 again. I feel like the number 3 is for you. I don't know why. Let me know. Maybe in a few days, you're going to start seeing the number 333. And that's just, again, another reminder But you're not alone, and your guides are supporting you regardless. So let's get some more messages. I see a lot of solar plexus, communication, having that willpower. That's feeling like a victim. That's one of the blockage symptoms that I'm really, really familiar with, Stephen. When you're seeing yourself as powerless and like you're struggling with self-esteem, I'm not saying it's you. It could be your person. I don't know. But that's what the solar plexus speaks of. That's what it regulates. It talks about having that willpower, having that ambition, taking the right action, my dear. You got this. I absolutely have faith. I know that you got this. Look, that's that opportunity right there, flowing in. Woo! I love the Ace of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like that's if they're okay. So this could have a lot to do with trust. It could have a lot to do with abundance coming in. It could have a lot to do with that willpower, with what you're wanting right now. Maybe this situation with the roommate situation. There is a possibility on there. Absolutely. I feel like that. And I feel like you're going to go for that opportunity. This speaks about that. It speaks about material force coming in, anything prosperity, because you're prosperous. Always tell yourself that you are worthy. You are prosperous all day, every day. Don't you ever tell yourself otherwise. In other words, if you focus upon things that make you feel low energy, then that's what you're going to feel and that's what you're going to become. So you don't want that. And Spirit is pointing out with these two fabulous energies right here next to each other. Those are two action cards, okay? Two action cards. So something is happening. And then now we're jumping into this Page of Cups energy. So if you look at this Page of Cups energy, do you notice a little bit how he's sitting down and his feet are all the way up here? So you're aware of that, right? So they're not in connect. I feel like this person has deviated from their true self, their inner self. So they're disconnected right now, but that's okay. Pages are not necessarily bad. What I know about my pages, it's a core card. It's a water element. There could also be an air sign behind it. A Libra, an Aquarius, and also a Gemini as well. Why? Because they can be really intellectual. They think a lot. But in this case, this person is feeling this way, okay? This is a message. This could be some type of messenger in your life. This could also be that roommate potential of yours as well, okay? With this Page of Cups, I feel like someone is about to express himself to you, and you're going to like it. It's going to be to your benefit. Because you can attract that. Yep. We got the Star card. This speaks about second chance. It speaks about having hope and having guidance. That's another spiritual card that came out in your reading today. As if your guides can't emphasize it enough. Tell him that we're here. I don't know, but something tells me that you have a really good intuition as well, Stephen, and you're like really in tune with yourself. So I'm just going to leave it like that. But let's dig a little deeper. So what I was wanting to do, let me get a few more cards here. We got the Page of Wands energy. That's another page in your reading. I feel like there's going to be something that you're going to be able to acquire some type of knowledge. And it's going to have a lot to do with enthusiasm, being confident. And we got the Four of Cups energy. Someone could be bored right now with their feelings. That's that Four of Cups energy. Look at her. I mean, the picture, it expresses itself perfectly. This person is bored, but they still have their cups are still filled. Okay, so there's a lot of potential, but this is how that person is feeling. They may be stuck. I don't know. This is just that energy of like having to go within right now. Feeling self-absorbed, maybe there's someone who's an empath and they're just receiving all this energy flow. Like remember I said earlier, Stephen, we're all magnets and we're constantly attracting our realities upon ourselves. And that is just how it is, okay? You should only be responsible for how you're feeling, not the other person. Forget about the other person, because the more you're focused upon that, the more you're going to project negativity upon that person's life and yourself, and it's going to be really difficult. And I am seeing the numbers 313 again. So I'm telling you, that number 3 is so significant for you. That number 3 is so significant for you. What else do we need to know? So look at this. I don't know if you're paying attention, but check it out. What do you notice about these two pictures, these two elements here? We got the air element, Gemini, Aquarius, and a Pisces. Why did I say Pisces? Gemini, Aquarius, and a Libra. And we got a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So the numbers aren't these two numbers are the same, and they're the different suits. Okay? So that to me is very, very significant. I know I'm always usually super able to read a card off of it being a major arcana, because to me that's way significant. But these two next to each other, yeah, I could tell you a story right here. Okay, it goes from It goes from feeling like you have to choose carefully right now because of the fact that someone's in their feelings, they're having to show apathy, right? They're bored. But then you also have this resting card. This is like having a good rest, and maybe that's the mind, maybe that's your energy. You're like, you know what? I need to shut my mind right now. I need to stop thinking so much. I need to know. I need to try to do a little bit of quiet preparation, do a little bit of contemplation about myself so I could try to build a better structure, so I could plan more, create some more boundaries in my life, perhaps. That makes a lot of sense. I saw the numbers 1111. That's 4 1s. 4 1s. And we're talking about the number 4. So that's initiation. That's a new energy for you. Damn, I'm good. God, I love this. I'm going to get one more energy for you. Give me 1 second, okay? And we're going to get some oracles for you to do a little bit more to dig a little bit deeper. 8 of Wands energy. I like this card, but at the same time, I don't. Why? Because to me, this time, it could either be, okay, so I know what I'm hearing. There's 2 messenger cards in here with the 2 pages, so expect some news coming in really quickly. Fairly quickly, actually. None of these wands are touching each other. So there's no aggression, there's no anger, it's just momentum. This is all energy flowing pretty quick. So expect some type of answer coming in really fast, and it's going to be rewarding, in my opinion. It's going to create some type of conclusion in your life soon. I'm picking up in a few days is what they're telling me, because fire burns so fast. Like my candle just blew out not too long ago. Okay, it was put out. So again, and this is that energy of fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. That speaks about your determination. It speaks about having the right attitude. It speaks about that momentum, that enthusiasm. It speaks about knowing what truly upsets you and knowing what doesn't. So if some situation put you or made you expand yourself, like your consciousness, in other words, you don't want that to ever happen in your life, so you're done with that. And now you know what you do want. That's expansion. And now you're able to contrast the two. You're able to contrast what you don't want and put it into now what you do want. That's expansion and contrasting. And that's why we're here. We're here to do that. And that is growth in a way. Okay? So we're now going to jump into I'm going to get 2 oracles for you. I'm actually going to jump into an archangel message. This is going to make a lot of sense to you. And it's going to be in clarification. It's going to be in clarification to this Ace of Pentacles. Why? I like the aces, and I feel like this ace has so much potential in your reading, and considering that you wanted to reconcile, that you want some more info in regards to this roommate of yours. So I feel like since it's an ace, it's a new energy, period. I want to clarify on that really quick. What do we need to know about this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, please? What do we need to know about this Ace of Pentacles? Thank you. You got a brilliant idea coming in for you at this time. This is more of that solar plexus chakra with that yellow. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Magician energy, told you. All right, Stephen, you got the angel therapy card. Considering we got all those 3s in your reading today, they're saying, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. See? That's that burden energy. You got this. Okay, and the next one, that's that having faith, recovering from something because you have hope in here. You got the star energy. That's Aquarius energy. That's being inspired. That's feeling generous. That could be feeling hopeful. You know what I'm saying? That's that energy. And your guides are wanting you to know. They're saying, you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. There's a lot of action cards on your reading today. So I like that. And this has a lot to do with whatever you're about to go for. You're going to go for this action card, okay? And it's something that you've been attracting. You've been manifesting that with this magician energy. So again, I should try. If I were in your physical shoes right now, Stephen, I would try to find the best feeling, whatever feeling that's better, that makes you feel good, because you know that you're aiming towards that manifestation that you're reaching for. That's this first word of advice. Always remind yourself that everything is always working out for you. That's being general. That's going to raise your frequency. It's going to help you disconnect yourself from all of those false premises, all of those, that conditioning of the mind. You know what I'm saying? And then the last word of advice is that you should only be responsible for how you're feeling, okay? You should focus upon things that feel good. You should tell yourself that you could be, do, or have anything you've ever wanted, always. And that right there is being general. Start focusing on the things that make you feel good and stop being specific, because the more specific you become with your situation or whatever you're not liking, that's building momentum. And you don't want to build all that momentum. That's that energy stream. You want to make sure that you deviate from that lower energy, and try to keep your frequency nice and high, nice and high, because that right there is positive and happiness. Okay, everything has, listen, for example, any object has two forces in it. It has the positive side to it. It has that negative side to it. Because when you make a choice, and this is an example, when you make a choice, whether it was negative or positive, if you were to make that positive, there's always that negativity stream that's still hanging in there. So that lingers. So I would really focus upon anything that is positive and stay general. And you're going to see how that is going to change your life, because the happier you are, the better things get. Guaranteed. That is law. That is law. Okay? And you have two choices, Stephen. You could choose to be happy or you could choose to be depressed. Which one is it? This is a really good example to tune into your energy. This is how you change energy, just like this. Watch. It's really easy. Really easy. Every time you make a decision, tell yourself, does this decision make me feel good? Am I cooperating right now with what I'm asking for? Am I truly cooperating? And if it doesn't make you feel good, then laugh about it. And when you laugh about it, you're already changing that frequency into something good. Think about it. If it doesn't make you feel good, you're not on the right path. And a great way to tell, it's, for example, this is a good energy. This is going to make a lot of sense to you. This is messing around with energy. It's like the perfect example of what I was just talking about in regards to what doesn't feel good. You're hungry. You're starving. Would you much rather open a delicious can of cat food? Would you much rather serve yourself a steak, a swordfish steak? Does that make any sense? So when you think about a delicious can of cat food or a steak, which one is it? Which one makes you feel good? It's that simple. That is messing around with energy. It's so easy. Gosh, I can't emphasize that enough. It's so easy. All right, Sean. This is actually all I have for you. I think I gave you 20 minutes. And I thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. That's going to go right towards my rent. But I'm not here to I don't solicit on my channel, but I just love to help you guys. Like, this is like my passion. It's so much fun. I love it. And I'm here for you guys each and every time. That's why I try to do free readings, so I can get to each and every single one of you and help. Ultimately, that's what I love to do, and this makes me feel good. I've been doing this since I was 11 years old, and I'm going to continue to do it, and I'm going to write many books about it too. I know that we all have potential to thrive. You guys choose whether you want to be happy or sad. It's ultimately your decision. And I'm not going to get in between it. I'm just not. Because I know how much potential each and every one of you have to be happy and to access anything you've ever wanted. I absolutely know. That's just how it is. All right, I have one more donation. Stephen, thank you so much. I'm sending you the biggest hug. Thank you for being a part of my channel. You are fantastic. You are fabulous. I love you. All right, let's see here. My next donation is going to be for Elizabeth Steen. Elizabeth Steen. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Can you please set the timer for 10 minutes? Thank you, my dear. Thank you very much. I'm speaking to Siri like she could understand me. Shoot. Okay, if you donate $15, and that will give you 25 minutes. Donations are $5.99. $5.99. All righty. Let's see here. Next donation is going to be for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, my dear. Where you at, homie? Where you at, my cutie? Where you at? Spirit, back me up. Archangel Michael, help me cut off any emotional cords that do not serve me, my dear, please. And my person and anyone else that needs your strength right now at this time. Archangel Michael, thank you. Ooh, I see the numbers 323 again. That number 3, dude, that's that enthusiasm. I'll keep the vibe going, because the happier I am, the better things get. And the happier I am, the more of a connection and better connection I have for you guys. So keep it going, but not this song. It's not going to happen. No, this one. Ooh, a little bit of Drake. If you know what I'm saying, shoot. All right. Okay, my dear Elizabeth, can you please tell me who you are? I also received a $15 donation, so that's going to be for 25 minutes. Thank you, Anna. I'll go ahead and begin with you as soon as I'm done with this, with Elizabeth, okay? Alrighty, let's see here. Let me see something really quick. What was I going to say? Is Elizabeth? Oh, thank you, my dear. I love your screen name. Do you know that? And I hope you're going to watch the new Hocus Pocus coming in next month. I bet you are. Oh, so you're Elizabeth. Hey, I love it. Cool. You have 10 minutes to go to the bathroom, my dear. You're good. I'm actually going to restart my timer because I didn't get her question. So you have 10 minutes, my dear. Okay, take your time. You're good. Let me just reset my timer really quickly. Okay, cool. And then we're going to begin with my reading. Now we just need your question, my dear, my beautiful star. I love you. Let me play a little bit of Drake to get that vibe going. Shoot. Okay. What is in store in my relationship? Oh, you got it. And I would only hope that you're not dwelling upon anything that doesn't serve you, my dear. Because, again, let's just cut some info in regards to spirit and what they want you to know first. Let's see. Let me give my deck a few shuffles, please, to get rid of any lingering residual energy that doesn't serve you or myself. I'm going to get two more, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me get one more, okay? Whoa! I do see some type of cause and effect, and I am picking up a Libra energy for you as well. I see that Justice card all over again. See my Justice? So it's sticking out for you. So that talks about responsible, maybe a decision that was made in the past or recently. I don't know, but that's so it stands out. That card really stands out. It talks about some type of balance, maybe a legal affair, if that makes any sense with your situation, or just doing the right thing. Just doing the right thing is what they're telling me. Spirit, thank you. Okay, what else do we need to know in regards to the situation, please? We got balance. That's another balance energy for you. The temperance. That's a really, really spiritual card. And this right here, it speaks about negotiation. It speaks about choosing moderation. It could also speak about needing to gain some type of balance. Why? Because there's going to be some type of change, Elizabeth. Some type of change. Maybe that has occurred in your life recently. I don't know. You tell me. I see that 9 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. That's a really strong energy. It talks about your determination. It also talks about your stamina, that energy flowing. There's a lot of it. And I like that. This is not a bad card. But it also can speak about someone being in defensive mode. Like there's way too much pride and they're letting their pride get in the way of the situation. And when that happens, you're basically blocking your because you're conditioning yourself. I'm just going with the flow. If it doesn't resonate, let it be. Don't pick up on that energy and just understand that we're going to figure something out. I'm just repeating what my guides are telling me to tell you. And I'm hoping that this commercial could stop playing. Okay, cool. So let's see what else we need to know. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? There is some type of restriction mode. That's that Capricorn energy, the devil energy. I don't necessarily think the devil's a negative card. It just speaks about your it could really, really speak about the like someone's in restriction. It could be like Capricorn energy. It could also talk about some type of I feel like what this is trying to say, it could be maybe like being in restriction with yourself. It could be in some type of addiction, maybe, if that makes sense. Like someone's addicted to something, someone's addicted, or there may be like someone may be experiencing a lot of hopelessness. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see the picture, but this person's being like, I feel like it's their subconscious mind, that stupid freaking ego in your head telling you can't be this, you can't do that. And that's that false premise. And this person is like basically like they're a puppet. They're being restricted. And it's not a negative card. It may look negative, but it's not, because you know why it's not negative to me? Because we have free will. And I know that we are not limited. And there are a lot of high vibrational entities who channel that. Jesus Christ did it. What did Jesus Christ say in the Bible? To have faith, right? All you need is faith. That's what that is. That's condition of the mind. That is a freaking false premise, and that is not true. If you believe in yourself and you believe that you are not limited, you could be, do, or have anything, and you are just not limited. And remind yourself that every day. And that's that choosing moderation. That's that balance in your life, because this, you see these two, that's that energy momentum. That's that balance. You got to find that. You got to try and find that balance. This could be with health. This could be with a personal vision, Elizabeth. I don't know. I am seeing the numbers 3, 3. Spirit, what are you trying to tell me with these threes? Seriously, to have more enthusiasm, maybe it's going to be something that's going to come to your mind. Maybe you're going to birth to a new idea, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Okay, let's get some more information, please. I need some more info, Spirit. Ooh, there is an action card on here. I do see the 9 of Cups energy. I do see some reconcile on here. I do see someone trying to charm you up real good. Someone's going to be here. Someone may be really passionate around you. That's how I know there's love. There's love coming in. You got 2 good cards. You got 3 really good cards. Let me just get one more and I'm going to tell you. Okay, so look. You got the 9 of Wands, Elizabeth. You got the 9 of Cups, love. I love, because you got the masculine and the feminine on here. And these are 2 incredible cards together, along with the Empress. The Empress, she's all about nurturing herself. This is a really strong Aries energy as well. She's all about nurturing herself. She's all about connecting her mind, body, and soul. She's connecting, she's able to do that simultaneously, like together, you know? And I feel like that's a really strong trait to have. And you have that. That is one of your powers. You're really intuitive. You're really good with connecting everything together. And I feel like that's why you got this relationship, this love coming in, and it's going to be quick. It's going to be really quick, okay? You got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, I absolutely love knights. Why? Because they're always on a mission. They're so active. So this knight right here is charming. This is a personality trait. This person's charming. This person's really adventurous, and they're going to take a daring opportunity, or a daring they're going to take some type of action is what I'm picking up on. And it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. It could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, then you're jumping into this awesome freaking 9 of Cups energy. Okay? You got the 9 of Cups. This 9 of Cups speaks about being romantic, being super imaginative, and just holding that momentum in your imagination. Okay? And as long as you're happy with that imagination, and you're happy with not having everything you truly want with right now, but still holding that imagination down, that right there is following the path of least resistance. And that's when you're most receptive. And that, Elizabeth, is when you are able to use your creativity to utilize most of your resources, because you're connecting this consciousness with everything else around you. Okay? You're not focused upon things that are unconditional, things that are conditioning. You can't fix it. Forget it. You're focused on a solution and your desires, Elizabeth. That is fabulous. However, I do see this 4 of Pentacles, and it could mean, and I do see a strong relationship on here, because you got the 3 of Pentacles and you got the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so it goes from having to develop some type of talent, which we're talking about that right now, and you're doing that right now. And it could be some type of creativity that you're doing at work or with someone. It could have a lot to do with the home, the body, your material possessions. And then now it goes to that number 4. It's the same suit, the same element in sequence, okay? Because you have the same cards, basically. Okay? And I feel like there's going to be some type of action that someone's going to take. Someone's going to take this action, and it's going to have a lot. It's going to bring in a lot of enthusiasm. It could be with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Okay, it could have a lot to do with planning. It could have a lot to do, or maybe. And another thing what this means to me is that this person is really holding on to their possessions. Okay, this person has, maybe that's that blocked change right now, or it could have a lot to do with control. There's some type of control that someone needs to let go of, and that could have a lot to do. That could have a lot to do with this temperance energy. And I'm going to end your reading with an oracle card for you, okay? We're going to get 2 oracles for you really quickly, my dear. Okay? What do you want me to do with this reading, my dear? Please, Spirit, help me enlighten. Help me get more messages, please. Thank you. We're going to get 2 love oracles for you because that's what your guides are wanting me to pull out for you. So keep an open mind and know that this is going to make a lot of sense. They're telling me that these cards are going to make a lot of sense with your situation. So give me 1 second, my dear. Give me 1 second. Just expect something's coming in for you, okay? You got this Knight of Cups, and you have the Knight of Wands energy, okay? So it goes from you to you. You're going to take action, and you're going to make a move. Someone is going to make a move. Someone is going to take action and make a move. What else do we need to know, Spirit, please? Thank you. Let me get one more. Thank you. That was highly fast. But there was another one that wanted to come out. There's 2. Okay, I'm going to use them all. That works. Thank you. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay, so you got all these cards. So Spirit wants you to, Spirit is saying you are going to understand. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You got a honeymoon coming in. I don't know if this is relevant to your situation. Maybe this is something you've been manifesting, or you've been recently talking about it, or this is something that's in your vibration. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Fabulous. Woo! Time apart. So they're saying separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? So I'm going to leave it like this for you, babes. I feel really confident with today's reading. Thank you so much. I'm sending you the biggest, warmest hug. And thank you for being a part of my channel. I really appreciate it. You know that? I really do. I think all of you guys are fabulous. I love all of you. And thank you, my dear. My mom is verbally, emotionally abusive, and it's time for her to go to a nursing home. Very controlling. That makes a lot of sense with this devil energy and this 4 of Pentacles energy. And you having to build up that stamina, okay, with this 9 of Wands, being in defensiveness mode. You're walking away from that. I can see that. And now you're choosing that moderation, okay? Good for you, my dear. I like that. And maybe this could mean a lot with this time apart. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. And I'm going to begin with my next donation, okay? All righty. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. Alrighty, so let's begin with my 4th donation for the day. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so I am ready for my the next donation. Are you on, my dear? Are you back from the bathroom? Are you back from the bathroom? Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to powder my nose. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna look for whose donation that was. Can you repeat your who was the one who dropped the donation for $15? Okay, Anna, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so I see your question. Do I have to give you my legal name? No, you don't. If you want to. That's a beautiful name. Thank you. No, you don't have to give me my legal name, my dear. You're okay. You're okay, dear. You're good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for you, babes. Okay. All right. I think that if I don't receive any other donations, I'm probably going to end today's reading because I've already been on here for an hour and 35 minutes. And, I only do my hour, guys. But if you guys want to send donations, I will make you a priority and continue on if I get donations. If I don't, then that's enough for today for my energy. Energy-wise, that's just how it is for me. All right, let's see what's up. I'm just going to do a few shuffles for you. Oh, this one wanted to come out anyway. 5 of Swords energy. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy for you. I'm just going to call you Anna if that's okay, all right? Because that's the name that I have in my head for you. And I'm going to leave it like that. I don't want to ruin my connection right now with spirit. So we'll just go with the flow, okay? But Anna, I am picking up this 5 of Swords energy. It speaks about a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. That is the element around it. So in other words, it's the things that you're thinking about. Something's keeping your mind really centered right now at this time. It's that mental level. That's what swords are. It speaks about the mind, an attitude, your thoughts. What I know about what I know about a belief, the more you begin to believe it, the more you begin to think about it. And that becomes a thought. It's just a thought. That's all it is. However, you can deliberately change that thought into a positive thought. Because we live in a vibrational universe, Anna. Everything is vibration. So you're a magnet. And we're attracting our realities upon ourselves all day, every day. That's just how it is. The people in our lives, the conversations, the things that happen to us in our lives, ultimately it's what we're attracting. 100%. That's law of attraction. That is physics, whether you like it or not. That's why I created this channel, to enlighten every single body and to help you guys, teach you guys how to survive. I'm not here to influence anybody. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just teaching you how I did it and how it really benefited my life and changed my life for the better. All right, Miss Anna, let's continue. What else do we need to know? No, I don't want these. Let's keep going, please. So again, that 5 of Swords energy right there, that card talks about feeling like you're disconnected. You're feeling like there's no self-interest. You're disconnected. You're feeling dishonored right now at this time because that's just what the mind is. It must be something that you're truly believing, and it's gained so much momentum. And the more you're believing it, the more you begin more specific. And the more you begin more specific, the more you're building off of the story, and the more you're focused upon your awareness. Exactly. And you're manifesting it, Anna. You're absolutely manifesting it. All right, let's see what's up. I'd like to know what's my Scorpio. Her name is Chrissy. Gotcha. Chrissy, yes. All right, let's see what's up. Well, someone's in disconnection mode, or maybe this is your energy. Because someone's thinking a little bit too much of something and it's not going their way, clearly. Look at this. You see this picture? This person's feeling dishonored right now. Okay? This person needs to face their fears, in my opinion. This person needs to choose honesty, okay, with themselves, okay? But I feel like Spirit is trying to point out the fact that you got the High Priestess. I feel like maybe a little bit of, there's some type of mystery. We're going to figure it out with the High Priestess energy, okay? Let's see what's up. Can we get more information in regards to this Scorpio energy, please? 7 of Cups. That's that water element, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this person has a lot of options right now, it seems. Does that make sense with your connection? Maybe someone's trying to weigh some type of options right now. Why? Because 7s are all about an inner awareness. Someone has to go within and receive some information. These are 2 mystery cards, in my opinion, that number 7. That number 7 to me is such a mystery number. It speaks about your inner awareness, but you got the 7 of Cups. So someone has options. Someone is dissipating from those feelings, or someone is just really wishful thinking. All these cups have options. They all have emotions, and they're running fairly high right now at this time, Anna, okay? Let's see what else we need to know, please. Oh, okay, but someone's going to reach out. Yeah, I do see potential with your connection. Absolutely. This is another water sign. If you look at the Ten of Cups talks about joy, peace, and family. And that's what you're entitled to. Every day you ask the universe, I expect joy in my life today. I expect growth. And I expect freedom, period. And that's Spirit knows. Spirit knows. And this person is thinking about you right now. But this is that other energy. This is what the thoughts are. This is what's keeping someone's mind very centered. That's that air element. It could be someone, it can be placed in your birth charts somehow. I don't know. But I'm picking up a strong Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini at this time, okay? Thank you. All right, what else do we need to know? Let's get 4 more cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's going on with this connection, please. I do see potential on here, Anna. I absolutely see potential, and I love that. I love that. I love that. Yeah, someone is going to reach out. Absolutely. Someone is going to reach out because you got the 10 of Cups. They're going to make it happen, okay? They're going to reach out. Someone's going to reach out, period, because they're thinking about it. Just give them a little second. If we would have had an earth element on here, then I would have told you it would have taken time, but there is a lot of potential. Oh, shit. I just said that. I just said if there was an earth element, and look at the card that wanted to pop out. That is my Queen of my Queen of Pentacles. So I do see potential. It's just taking its time. It's taking its time because I know the personality for my queens. First of all, queens, out of all of my my court cards, I love the queens. Why? And I'm not specific with genders. This could be a female and this could be a masculine or a feminine energy. But this energy in particular is very nurturing, very resourceful, down to earth, so big-hearted, trustworthy. That's that element. So that's why I know there is so much potential. There is so much potential here, okay? However, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. It is, because that's what high priestesses are. They're all about that number 2. Opposition, reflection, could be diversity as well. Making that choice, wanting that balance, that duality, that partnership, Anna, that partnership, my dear. I love that. I absolutely love it. Sounds like her. Okay, well, hey, Spirit knows, and we're going to get a little bit more information. Just give me 1 second, okay? All right, let me get 3 more cards, please. So we got a 2 of Swords energy. So that, again, that's not the best card, okay? This talks about someone's avoiding something. This is in connection to this 5 of Swords energy. That's another dense energy. I don't really like any of my sword cards because the element of swords, it only speaks about your mental state of mind, the things that are keeping you flustered, the things that are preoccupying the thought process, slowing things down. But I know it's something that you're believing. Someone is truly believing something, and it's blocking all the potential. High priestess energy, okay? So I don't know whose personality that is, but we also got the moon energy, and this is the second major arcana in your reading. So this is telling me that this could be reoccurring in someone's life, okay? Feel free to switch roles. But this card speaks about some type of deep emotional turmoil right now, okay? It speaks about there's an illusion. There's a Pisces energy, strong Pisces energy. That's that water element, okay? It also speaks about fear. I don't know if the number 18 resonates with you at all, but they're telling me to point that out to you, to point out the number 18 for you, my dear, okay? I'm pointing out the number 18 for you. Sorry, they're changing my schedule at my job. So that's what that is. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. Nice. So we have 2 court cards in your reading. I like that. So we have someone who's mature and someone who's working on the personal development, right? Someone who's mastered it all. And this King of Cups energy, this king is very tolerant, very diplomatic, can be wise, can be calm at times, always, because they're able to master everything that they do. They've been there. They're well experienced. They're understanding, and they can be really asserting. They also carry the personality of being very practical at times and being very down to earth and materialistic as well, okay? Okay, I do want to clarify the oh, and then we got the Nine of Wands energy. So that speaks about that stamina, that momentum, persevering right now at this time. And I like that. I really do. That's that bold energy right there. That's what that you're truly desiring right now. And I could tell. I could tell. I'm picking up an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy as well, okay? I want to clarify excuse me, Spirit. I want to clarify this Two of Swords energy. And we got the Seven of Wands energy to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Again, we got the Nine of Wands, meaning persevere, being in defensive mode, to feeling like you need to, what's the word I want to use? There's some type of having to defend yourself. You're having to defend yourself a little bit too much. And that this has a lot to do with this mental shit that's going on in the mind. It's that belief. It's that attitude about something. It's the strong belief that you begin to believe it, and now you're thinking about it too much, and now it's just preoccupying the shit out of your mind. Okay? And Spirit is saying, stand your ground right now. That's enough. Stop building that momentum. Stop dwelling upon this situation right here that's blocking your success. That's blocking this Ten of Cups energy. That's blocking the potential. Okay? But I know now that you're going to master that regardless. You already will master because you got two court cards down here, okay? This is the personalities. This could be your personality. It could be your person. I don't know, but Spirit is pointing it out to me, so I know that. I know, and I see that 10 of Cups and 7 of Cups, so I like those two cards together. I absolutely do. So I am going to get a lesson card for you because I'm drawn to this. I'm going to get two. That's what they're telling me to get two. Get two for Anna. Get two for Anna. Get two of them for Anna. We need to clarify this reading, please. I would like some more information. I'm already done with this having to stand your ground, Anna. I feel like I don't want to work with that right now, okay? Because I feel like we're done dwelling upon this negativity right here. We don't need that. We already know what to do. We already know that right now the best thing to do is to think about the best feeling thoughts right now to get to this 10 of Cups energy, Anna, for you, okay? Can I know she's over me? These cards are going to let me know that I was thinking about that. I do see some type of new beginning coming in for you with that death energy. Death energy, all that speaks about getting rid of anything, eliminating anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay? Getting rid of that. Ending that. All right, what do we need to know, please, Spirit? What do we need to know? Okay. Thank you. Let me get two more, please. You got trust. I was just talking about that, babes. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So trust yourself. You create your own reality, my dear. And patience. There you go. That is that confirmation. This person will reach out. There is reconcile between the both of you, and no one is over nobody. There is a lot of love on here. There is a lot of potential on here. And I see that. Why? Because of that Queen. Any Pentacle energy for me is confirmation that there is structure, that there is hope, that there is, because you know why, Anna? Pentacles speak about your possessions. Spirit knows. Pentacles speak about your possessions, the thing that possess, like the things that keep you consciously grounded. So Spirit is pointing that out with that Queen of Pentacles. Spirit's like, hell yeah, I got you. Absolutely. But you need to trust. You need to have patience, okay? You need to have that patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I accept that everything happens in divine order at this time for you. And now we're going to jump into the love oracles for you because I want to clarify these two cards. I don't need to clarify the bottom row because it's all about that momentum. It talks about recovering from the past. If there's a second chance, having that faith in yourself and trusting that the universal forces are backing you up and they're aligning everything up for you and everything is always working out for you. So you remind yourself every day that all is well. All is well. The more you become specific about this person reconciling with you, getting over you, you're going to continue to hold on that vibration. And nothing's going to happen, Anna. You need to let go of the specifics. Let go of the things that are nebulous and focus on things that are general. And what I mean about general, Focus upon the things that make you happy. Go let your cat or your dog lick your face. I guarantee you that changes the frequency quick. Remember, we have energy streams flowing to us all day, every day. All day, every day. Good example. You're in your car, you're driving, you're in a good mood. You notice that the car right next to you got into a wreck, and you could have been a part of that wreck. But you know why you weren't a part of that wreck, Anna? Because you're fucking happy. And that's all you got to do. The happier you are, the better things get. The happier you are, the more of attraction, the more of your manifestations begin to appear in your life. The more you're away from that lower dense energy shit. I guarantee you, it's law of attraction. That's that false premise. All right, let's get some information. I'm going to work on another donation that I received today. Thank you, guys. You guys are all fabulous. Thank you. Spirit is also very happy. Can we please clarify the 7 of Cups? I want to clarify that 7 of Cups. Okay, so we got passion. Woo! Is it safe for you to love? And we got past life relationship. So you got for the 7 of Cups energy, you have known each other before. Hey. Is it safe for you to love? Open your heart to receive, to give and receive the highest energy of love. When you love ultimately all and everything, you're going to see how quick things are going to start flowing into your life, my dear. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I love this one. I absolutely do. All right, Anna. So this is what I have for you, my dear. I hope this reading helped. I'm sending you love and light. I absolutely am. I'm sending you love and light, my dear. Thank you so much. So she is not over you, my dear. And Anna, remember I said, the more you continue to stick, trust me, Anna, I guarantee you. And this is the only thing that I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to finish your reading. The more you continue to, because it's still lingering in your vibration, despite the fact that Spirit is telling you everything is aligned. We're putting stuff in your path right now. But the more you dwell upon the things that don't cause, that are negative, it's going to cause an attraction regardless. So if you notice, if you're so focused upon your awareness right now about not having this person in your life right now and you are unhappy, then guess what? That's the outcome. But if you tell yourself, hey, if I create my reality and I want this person in my life, then everything's okay. You just wait for it to come. Time is just an illusion. Remember, there's 2 energy streams. You have a choice to be happy when things always work out for you, or you have a choice to be sad. And guess what else? You already know what happens when you're sad. We're a magnet. We're constantly attracting sad things. It's like you wake up one morning and the first thing you say is, God, I don't want to go to work today, because you're already thinking about the thing that happened yesterday. And guess what happened? You're carrying that entire momentum all day, every day. And at the end of the day, you're like, fuck, I wish I would have never gotten up from my bed. That's law of attraction. Guaranteed. I guarantee you, bro. This is going to be in my book. Easy. Okay? Starting to feel like a collective. Hey, that's how it is. Spirit, listen. Spirit knows. This is how I see it. Everybody, we're all cooperating, all of us. We're all the same. We're not different from each other. None of us are. I guarantee you. I believe in that. I truly believe in that. So, Spirit knows. All of you like tarot, and this is how Spirit can communicate to you guys through images, colors, through my voice, through numbers, and that's how it makes sense to you. Whenever it makes sense to you, and you guys are like, shit, oh my God, I feel like that message is for you, then you get goosebumps. That's that coincidence you want to focus on. Albert Einstein quotes, coincidences are just God's way of being anonymous. Hello, doesn't that like validate that for you, dude? We are not alone. If you think that you are alone, we're not. We are not. We're always, there's the non-physical that's with us all day, every day. Just like there's higher elementals and there's lower elementals. There are lower elementals that they like to, what's the word that I want to use? They're like, no, I would like to rephrase myself, but I just know that there are lower elementals that they attach themselves to us because we're vulnerable. And just like they're really positive elementals, like a good example, you have a cemetery and you have a church. Cemeteries usually create lower dense energies because there's like no energy at a cemetery, but then you have a church that's high vibrating. So there's a lot of entities that they love to surround themselves and they love to attach themselves to that high frequency. And that's just how it is. There are elementals all over. All right, my dear, but this is what I have for you. I'm sending you love and light, and I would expect for reconcile 100%. I'm confident in telling you that. And let me know when it does. Please let me know. And again, you create your own reality. So again, stop focusing on the things that don't make you feel good. Every time something doesn't make you feel good, tell yourself, laugh about it. Because the moment you laugh, that's how you're deliberately changing that frequency from a really low, for example, 0.54 hertz to a really high concentrated one, like a 35 hertz type shit. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. Balance, yeah. Dude, we're able to transmute any low, dense energy to a really high positive energy. That's why I love living right now where I'm at today, because of all this information. I had no idea how powerful we are, truly. Fuck the matrix. Forget about, excuse me for my language, but forget about the cultural conditioning. Forget about all of those false premises that we have to work hard to be somebody. Bullshit. That's not true. You could do that for you, but I'm not. It's working out for me, quite frankly. I'm on a good path, honey. But anyway, if I could do it, you could do it. And if anyone else can do it, we could all do it together. So laugh about it. Every time you're dwelling upon something that doesn't make you feel good, Anna, just say, no, spirit, no, universe. I just told myself that I wasn't going to think about this, and I still am. You laugh about it. And you're going to see how quickly you're able to transmute that negative energy to something that's going to make you laugh. Clearly, and make you feel like, oh shit, I have full control with anything that I could possibly do. You're like we really are magicians. Anyway, okay, let's begin with my donation. I can't even speak. That's because I've been working with you guys for almost 2 hours, huh? Oh, how much I love you guys. I tell myself every day, today, universe, guides, my whole universal team, I expect to have freedom today. I expect to be happy all day, every day. And I expect to seek growth, period. That's all I ask for. My freedom, my joy, and my growth. I don't need anything else. Because when I am aligned with myself, that's all I ultimately need to know. And that's who I truly am. I'm connected to me and only me. And I don't care about what anybody else thinks, because again, we create our own realities, and that's just fact. But anyway, I'm sending you love and light. Winter, love, you're next, babes. And I think and this is going to be my last donation. I am not accepting any more donations because I actually have to go pick up my son from school in 20 minutes. So either way, this was fabulous. And I am going to be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and schedule that so you guys can go ahead and click that notification and organize yourself so you guys can make it to tomorrow's free session as well, okay? Excuse me. I have seasonal allergies over here because of my little kitty cat that I absolutely adore. And that's another way to raise vibration. If you're feeling really sad, go look at your cat. Let your cat purr, lick your face, your dog jump on you, anything. Just take a look, or go look at YouTube videos of little babies or anything like that. And that is a quick way to stay general. Absolutely. Because right now you're moving closer to what you want and you're figuring it out and it's getting better. All right, my winter love. Thank you, Monit Walker. Sending you lots of love, lots and lots of love to all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for participating. All right, I am on my last donation. Can anyone, you guys let me know who that donation was, my dears, please? Bye, guys. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. You guys are so much fun, honestly. I had such a blast. Okay, Winter Love, I love your screen name. I think it's fun. And I like how you spelled winter, too. I think it's really cute. And it's different. A love reading? Cool. Okay, babes, let's do it. Anything in particular that you're wanting to know? I don't know why I'm drawn to the number 15 for you. Winter, why is the number 15 coming to mind? The number 15. I'll leave it like that. Don't dwell upon it too much if it doesn't make any sense. However, Spirit just wanted me to show you the number 15. I guarantee it'll show up in the reading because they love to make me laugh. Okay, so we're going to do a love reading for winter. So if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and use a different deck that I have here. Play some music to build that frequency because I absolutely love this. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, my babes. All right, Spirit, I am going to invite all of the romance angels because I know how love can bring playfulness into your life, freedom, and happiness. So they're well aware. They're well aware, my dear. Okay, that's cool. Don't dwell upon the number. Don't dwell upon that number. Maybe the number 6. Maybe they're just telling you it's time to wake up to your higher and spiritual truth. That can be an angel number for you at this time. 666. And if you think the number 666 is negative, then that's a false premise right there. 666 can mean whatever you want it to mean. Period. Remember, you create your reality, not what other people have regurgitated. That right there is you're not creating your reality. You're just creating by default. You're creating how people want to create the reality for you and not ultimately you. So let's see here. What do we need to know about love? What do we need to know about love? Winter love, please. And thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael, please back me up. Please help me cut off any emotional cords that do not serve me, my person, and please help me find out and know what is it that we need to know right now at this time, Spirit. What do we need to know at this time? What do we need to know at this time? They want me to shuffle 2 more times, so I absolutely will. 1. Thank you. And this way, because that's what they said. So I'm going to go for it. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Letting go of that residual energy. Thank you. You know what's coming in for love? Your desires. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but there's a waiting game. It's happening. Damn, that's good. I love it. You're like, what's coming in for love? Spirit's like, wait for it. And I love it because it starts with the number 2. Winter. Number 2 speak about duality. They speak about partnerships, okay? Oh my God, you're so funny. Carlos 1217, Tamisha 817. Gotcha. Okay, so we got a Sagittarius and we got I wasn't accepting any other donations. Hocus pocus, I got you. I could try to finish before 4:20. That's not a problem. You guys are so cute today. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's do this. So Spirit's like, hey, we got you, Winter, chill. We got this. You got duality coming in for you, and you got your desires. It's what your soul is wanting, your SOUW. It's what you truly desire right now. Oh my God. You got judgment. That's a second chance. Maybe you're going to reconcile with someone in the past. Have you recently recovered from something, Winter? Like recently? Because there's truth coming in. There's some truth coming in, if that makes any sense, babes. I love that. Maybe okay, so this is what I'm picking up on. There is something happened in the past that required like a personal power, and then it was something that you were determined to do, perhaps. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up on, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like in the past, you had to wait and think twice. Someone had to wait and think twice about what they're doing. Why is Spirit saying that? And I feel like that's the past, giving the past a second chance, maybe. Or it could possibly be with an inner calling or wanting to seek some type of absolution or a rebirth right now at this time for you. Whoa, easy. Oh my God, nostalgia, memories of love. Someone is going to reconnect with you. Not sure if it already has happened. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then we got the 8 of Cups energy. So my 8s, they speak about moving on, letting go of the weariness, seeking that deeper meaning, like that love within yourself. You know, if you see this person, they're in quiet preparation. They're putting all that master. They're putting a lot of progress into being alone, loving themselves. They're withdrawing themselves from things that no longer are serving them. If this makes any sense with your situation, babes. So there is a lot of water energy. Maybe there's a water sign placed in your birth chart somehow. It could be your person as well. Okay, now we got that strong Aries energy, really, really strong Aries energy. Could be a Leo as well. Or a Sagittarius, right? So we got that 4. That's the Emperor. That's a major arcana. That right there is really significant. This could be something that could be reoccurring. It could be like a theme that's always happening in your life. That stands out a lot to me right now. I don't know why. Something that's always reoccurring. It just doesn't stop. And that could be significant. And that could be like your guide saying, hey, we need to be able to create some boundaries for you right now at this time. We need boundaries. We need order. Or maybe this is that masculine energy or feminine again, or maybe someone has been planning fatherhood. Someone wants to be a father. I don't know if that's something that you guys have been communicating, but that's what the emperor, that's setting those boundaries. I know that the emperor can't speak about regulation. It can't speak about building that structure. Maybe it's someone who is already experiencing fatherhood, has been speaking about fatherhood, something like that. I'm going to keep going for you. And now I want to jump into some archangel messages for you, because I'm drawn to this deck for you for some reason. But I feel like there is going to be there's a lot of reconnection here. I do see a lot of potential with love. I do see a second chance coming in for you, but there is a waiting game. There is a slight waiting game for you at this time. Let's get some more information, please. Let's get some more information. Easy. Hello. Easy. Let's get some, whoa. Moon cycles. Pay attention to the moon cycles. I was just talking about your birth chart recently. It says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalizes upon these cycles. And what I know about the moon cycles that we're in now, the current chart right now is Sun in Virgo and Moon in Cancer. Oh, shoot. My moon is in Cancer and we're on Mercury retrograde. So just so you know, as you know about Mercury retrograde, guys, I would strongly I feel like right now you should take this time to reflect on your inner decisions and I feel like it's not a good time for making any decisions on anything. Like, don't make any decisions ideally on your current situation. It's best to quietly observe your inner process during this type of Mercury retrograde, okay? How funny. We're in Moon in Cancer and that is my moon sign. I'm Moon in Cancer and like triple Capricorn. Let's get another message, please. So I would look into your birth chart, my dear. And if you don't know your birth chart, babes, Winter, I would look into Google. They have access to free birth charts all over, okay? You don't have to pay for that. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you have to pay for a birth chart, because you don't. You can just go on Google, okay? And if you want me to do that for you, you can go ahead and look at my description box below, see my email, send me an email, your birthday, the time, the exact time that you were born, and I'll send that to you, okay? If that's something that you would like, I could do it for you on my spare time. Okay, what other messages do we need to know? And then I'm going to end your reading, my dear. That's too many, Spirit. That's you're laughing at me right now. I could tell and don't. But we did get chakra clearing for you. We did get a brilliant idea. Fascinating. That could be truth. That could be that waiting game. That could be that setting some boundaries. Or that could be that reconnection coming in, okay? Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. That is Archangel Metatron. He is fascinating. I do see your crown chakra is opening up and your third eye chakra. Something's telling me that you like black tourmaline. I don't know why, but I'm just going to shoot that out there and moonstone for you, okay? Let's get some love messages. Thank you. This one just jumped right out. Thank you, Spirit. So we got very soon for you. So look, if you can't tell, you got the waiting game, Winter, and you got the very soon. Like, romance is coming very soon. I'm telling you, Spirit does not joke. Spirit does not joke at all. All right, let's see here. So, very soon, clearly decide what you want so bad, so it comes to you now. You create your own reality, right? So if you create your own reality, start thinking about the things you truly want. Use your imagination. And when you think about the things that you truly want, whatever you're thinking about, if it doesn't make you feel good, you better stop thinking about that thought. Let that shit go. Put that thought underneath the doormat and think about the thoughts that make you feel so good, please. Guaranteed. I know, Pumpkin Soul, because today was a donation day, I guess. Everybody wanted to donate. Let's get one more message, and I'm going to end your reading, and I'm going to finish my next donation, and I'm going to sign off before 4:20. Shoot. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. And another waiting game card. Check it out. See? Dude. Damn, Spirit, you are awesome. I really appreciate that. High five. I always air high five my guides, and I don't care. You guys can laugh at me all you want, but I truly believe that they're air high fiving me too. Waiting. Okay, so worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Cool. Oh, I like that. I like that so much. Oh my goodness. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. All right, Winter, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to back you up, babes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That was so much fun. So much fun. And I did a nice 10, 15 minutes for you. So it wasn't just 5 minutes. I usually like to go above and beyond for you guys. I don't really care about the donations. I care more about giving you clarity, having a good time, and just introducing myself to you, just making sure that you guys know who I am and know what I'm all about, and just being able to be there for you guys. That's what ultimately I want to do, and to remind you guys that you guys are all very powerful, all of you, and we're not different from each other. I don't separate myself from any of you. We're all cooperating together. All right. This is going to be my last donation. Let's see here, 414, fabulous. Elizabeth Steen. Elizabeth, are you on, my dear? Thank you, Winter Love. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Sending you so much love. So much love. I'm going to set the timer and I'm going to begin with your reading because I see the question right there. Very genius of you to do that, babes. Thank you. I love that. I love how effective we're all together. We're all doing our thing, helping each other out. Fabulous. That's good teamwork. All right. So where is my relationship with my boyfriend heading? Okay. Woo! All right, let's see here, guys. Hi, Jennifer Snook. What's up? I don't think I've seen you on my channel before. All right. Let me get 2 more shuffles, my spirit. Thank you. And help me cut any emotional cords that do not serve me, that do not serve Elizabeth, and anyone on here that needs your guidance, my beautiful angels. Thank you very much. Archangel Michael, let me be true to myself. Back me up. They want one more shuffle. You guys are something else right now. Why? All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with where this relationship is going with her boyfriend. You got the Sun card, so there's some type of reassurance coming in for you. Assurance is what they're telling me. Like, your relationship is headed towards the right path, and I love that you got the Sun card. Okay, it's headed towards growth, and it's headed towards recovery. That will make a lot of sense to you. It will make a lot of sense to you, my dear. It will make a lot of sense to you. Let's see what else. Ooh, fertility. Fertility, pregnancy, maybe this is something that you guys were speaking about. Or if that doesn't resonate, I'm picking up a strong Aries energy, not Aries, Pisces, excuse me. And this could simply mean that now you are able to connect your mind, the body, and the soul, because that's what the Empress does. She's good with using her creativity. She's amazing, and I'm sorry for using genders. I don't specifically mean a feminine or a male. I'm sorry for that. A feminine or a masculine energy. I'm just letting you know what I hear or what I know about the archetype. That's what's most important. And so far, you have 3 major arcanas. Like, holy shit! This relationship is destiny. This relationship is assurance. This relationship is something that you manifested. This relationship is something that can lead to motherhood. Maybe this is something that both of you have been discussing. I don't know. But you got that number 10 on there. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got luck on your side, and fate is on your side, regardless of whatever situation, babes. What else do we need to know, please? You got solitude right now. So what I know about this Hermit card, it speaks about this can be a very spiritual card for you, but also it can speak about searching, being in solitude right now, being I'm also picking up a really strong Virgo energy because that is the archetype that represents this. So it speaks about your level of consciousness. It speaks about your level of consciousness, okay? Meaning, what are the things that make you feel grounded? And apparently solitude is, okay? Being searching for guidance, doing a little bit of introspection work is what I'm picking up on, okay? What else do we need to know, please? The waiting game. Yeah, there is. So that right there is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries sign, and that right there is someone's weighing the options right now. There's some type of options right now, and you're just trying to see what works out for you. What would be the best option for you at this time, okay? And I see balance. Shit. You have so many major arcanas on here. You got the Empress, you got the Empress, followed by the Hermit energy, and right after look, you got 3 cards in sequence. Hermit. So you got the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and then you got the Justice. So there's some type of cause and effect that happened in the past, and now there's responsibility coming in. Maybe there's a decision that's going to come in as well for you at this time, okay? So I read in 6 minutes. Let me finish your reading, babe, because we got a lot of positivity on here, okay? Your relationship is fate. Your relationship is going to bring assurance in your life. You have manifested this relationship, and it's going to bring in justice. It's going to bring in a decision. I'm also picking up a strong Libra energy as well. A strong Libra energy, and I feel like you're going to do the right thing. Someone's going to do the right thing, and that could be this relationship, if that makes any sense, okay? Let me go ahead and get some romance. No, that's not what they want. They actually want to get a sacred destiny card for you because they're saying that this is going to make a lot of sense. I like that, Spirit. Thank you. That makes more sense. God, that scared the crap out of me. That's my son. Hold on, I got to text him this because he has 2%. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay. There. All right, let me shuffle 2 more times, and I'm going to end today's session, guys. I'm going to end the session. You guys are fabulous. I don't want to play no games. Listen to Drake. I don't know why that resonates. All righty, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get a few cards here, please. Thank you. Woo, right there. What did I say when we began this reading? We expect freedom, joy, and growth, right? So, hey, my dear Elizabeth, you got some freedom coming in. That's that balance coming in for you. That's that solitude. That's that planning, using your resources. Come on, Seabass, you're scaring the crap out of me. I'm going to get one more for you, babes. One more, and I'm going to end today's reading. Ooh, abundance, because you are prosperous. You are worthy. Okay? You are abundant in nature. Don't you ever forget that, Elizabeth. You're abundant in nature. You can create anything or anyone in your life. You can create anyone or anything. You can be, do, or have anything you've ever wanted. Don't you ever let anyone take that away from you. Anyone. Okay? So in my opinion, this relationship, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. There is potential. There is a second chance. You got this. Okay? All right, guys. It was awesome hanging out with you guys, but today's session is done. Thank you for all of your donations. I really appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'll go ahead and schedule that live maybe in the next hour or so. Don't forget to hit that notification button. This way you are on tomorrow while I'm doing my free tarot sessions, okay? I'm sending you guys all love and light. Elizabeth, Thank you so much, my dear. And don't forget to check me out tomorrow for a free reading, okay? I would love to help you out tomorrow. And let me know how it goes. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you.